A shocking crime in Busan, South Korea, has left authorities stunned as 23-year-old Jung Yoo-jung faces charges for the murder of a woman in her 20s. What set this case apart is Jung's unnervingly calm demeanour as she provides chilling details about the case.
The victim and her alleged murderer were strangers to each other and had met on the app specializing in matching private tutors with students and parents.
Hello friends, it's me, Lilia P, here with another true crime story filled with horror, intrigue and devastation. If you love true crime, then please like and subscribe for more chilling content. Now, let's get on with today's story, shall we?
The 23-year-old murderer Jung Yoo-jung is suspected of killing the woman with some sort of weapon in the victim's home in Kumjeong-gu, Busan on May 26 at around 5:30 p.m.
The crime came to light on June 8th when Jung's identity was disclosed to the public. The victim, a university student and freelance tutor, was lured by Jung, who posed as a parent seeking English tutoring services for her child through a brokering app. To carry out her plan, Jung purchased a school uniform to disguise herself as a student and visited the tutor's home. After committing the murder, Jung was caught on security cameras transporting a suitcase from her own home to the victim's place, where she disposed of the victim's dismembered body parts. Before leaving, Jung changed out of the blood-stained uniform into her own clothes. Forensic psychology professor Lee Soo-jung from Kyunghee University has been analysing the case and the criminal motivation. He believes that Jung's envy of the victim's lifestyle and accomplishments drove her to commit the murder. The victim's prestigious university background and social standing likely served as a trigger for Jung, who had been leading an isolated life for 5 years since high school and remained unemployed. Remarkably, even after disposing of the body, Jung still had the victim's ID in her possession. Bae Sang-hoon, a criminal profiler and police administration professor at Woosuk University, suggested that Jung's isolated lifestyle may have contributed to her potential psychopathy, blurring the lines between reality and the virtual world during the commission of the crime. Initially, Jung denied the allegations levelled against her, but as evidence mounted, including surveillance footage, the blood-stained suitcase and the victim's ID card, she changed her story. Instead, she claimed that someone else had killed the victim, and she only got rid of the body. During the investigation, the police discovered remains of the victim's body parts along the Nakdong River. Shockingly, more remains were found at Jung's residence. It appears that her obsession with the act of killing overshadowed any consideration of the consequences. It's believed that Jung was a true crime fanatic, reading many true crime books and watching true crime documentaries. However, obviously, I don't believe that this is a precursor for a killer. It's perfectly reasonable to be interested in true crime, just like you and I, without being someone who could potentially become a killer. Hopefully you agree, but please do let me know your views on this in the comments section.
Head down the next day to where the body parts were abandoned, with the incident being discovered when the taxi driver, who found it strange to see her moving to the forest with a bag with what seemed to be blood-stain marks, reported it to the police.
출동해서 이제 캐리어 열어보니까 캐리어 안에 뭐 빗자국도 있고 신분증도 있고 신분증에 보니까 또 우리 금정구 주민이었어요. 집에 가보니까 돈을 산 적이 있는 거예요. 그녀를 이제 공개서 지금 긴급 체포했고요.
A cab driver reported transporting Jung with a bloodied suitcase near the Nakdong River at night, leading to her arrest on May 27th. Only after persuasion from the police and her family did Jung finally confess to the murder.
According to the police statement, Jung stated that she accidentally committed the crime after arguing with the victim right after being arrested for murder. But on May 31st, during the police investigation, she confessed to the crime. Furthermore, she said she was interested in criminal investigation programs that she watched on media and the internet, and she felt the urge to kill, which led to the murder. The suspect triggered social outrage after she reportedly confessed that she killed the victim with no personal connection, just out of her curiosity about what it would be like to kill someone.
Her curiosity was piqued by true crime books and watching TV programs about murder. Lee Soo-jung remarked that Jung's attitude is highly unusual, even for a seasoned criminal. Most individuals, even if they are criminals, experience panic and terror after taking someone's life. However, the absence of panic or horror in Jung's actions, such as going to her home to retrieve a suitcase for the body, is deeply disturbing. On June 9th, Jung appeared in front of the press.
A police official explained the seriousness and brutality of the crime is recognized, and the need for public interest, such as the prevention effect of similar crimes, is great, so we are disclosing the identity
to the victim and her family, acknowledging that she must have been out of her mind.
피해자는 유가족께 할 말 없습니까?
피해자와 유가족분들에게 저는 진심으로 죄송합니다.
살해 후에 여러 차례 집을 오가셨는데 혹시 이유가 있었을까요?
실종 사건으로 위장하려고 했습니까?
제정신이 아니었던 것 같습니다. 죄송합니다.
What are your thoughts on this story? Do you believe that having an interest in true crime can create a killer? I know I personally do not believe that to be true, but please do say what you feel in the comments below. Clearly this case is not over, and more news on this case will likely come to light in the next few months. So if you're interested in learning more, I'll get an update video up on the channel at some point in the future. If you enjoy videos like this and want more like it, please like and subscribe. It's quick, free and easy, and it means the absolute world to me. Thank you so much for supporting my small channel. Until next time, take care friends.